So there's someone who's got a crush on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when
you found out.
Oh. Mm-hmm. No, someone older than you.
Oh.
An older, beautiful, beautiful woman. So when we were in California, we're walking down Hollywood Boulevard. Guy stops us. Hey, free tickets to see Wheel of Fortune tomorrow. You want to go? I'm like, can the kids? Yeah, kids can go.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
It actually was really fun. So we get out there, and I don't have any pictures to share because you're not allowed to bring cameras in.
Understandably
or
so,
phones.
Okay.
Even though everyone did but us. God, son of a...
That's what happens when you play by the rules.
You got to go through metal detectors. No, you don't. They just say that, so you don't... Anyway.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is fun. While we're waiting, we can see all the staff cars there.
Mm-hmm.
I think I figured out which one is Pat Sajak's car. Oh. The one with the license plate, the Porsche, the new Porsche with the license plate, bonus round. You son of... Okay,
Sly
fine.
dog.
So we go in, and it's all fun, and they're taping 3 shows. First show... And by the way, the contestants from the different shows come in. They all sit in the audience with you.
Okay.
As do their family.
All right.
So after the first show, but the crowd really thins out.
Mm-hmm.
After the second show, it really thins out. Now, in between each commercial break, the maybe not commercial break, but definitely in between shows, the announcer comes out and schmoozes the crowd.
Okay. Yeah.
Gives $1 to the kids for answering trivia.
That's cool.
Even easy stuff like, "What's your pet's name?" "Muffins. Here's $1." And I do have a picture of that. He signs his dollars.
That's cool.
He autographs the dollar bills.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. And then he draws a microphone up next to George Washington, which is like, wow, that looks like a dick. So anyway, third show, and the crowd's getting really thin. Now, you don't notice that because, the crowd shots they do?
Yeah.
They do that at the beginning of the first episode. And then
just
never
chop it
again.
Yep.
And it's chop it all in. It's very well mechanized at this point. It's just an assembly line. Third show, we're sitting there. Commercial break. Vanna White looks at me, because we're over on the side where she is, not on the Pat and contestant side, looks at me and waves. It smiles at me. And I'm like looking around like, what the? So I'm like awkwardly smile and wave back. And my wife goes, "Vanna White's flirting with you.
Huh?
Why didn't you wave back? Why didn't you, And I was like, "Shut up, my wife is here." Because...
There would be no bonus round for you on that one.
I guess the fact that I said that to my wife made it a little more... But, yeah, there would be no bonus round for me. No.
Bankrupt.
No. And, I was like, that was just weird. By the way, Pat Sajak, how old is he?
Oh, God. That is a good question. I mean, I'd have to say, and I'm being real, I'd say like 60, maybe?
He looks great, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. He looks like in his 40s.
He'll be 70 this year.
Damn.
I mean, he looks amazing.
Good surgeries. Or, for all we know, too, maybe the guy actually probably just takes good care of himself.
Right.
But it's probably surgery.
It's probably both.
Yeah.
It's probably a little column A, a little column B.
Yeah.
It was, it was pretty crazy. So interestingly, in the second show, somebody won the Ford Explorer.
Nice.
So they get in and they're smiling, they're waving, they're going to commercial. Okay, get out of the car.
Yep.
And then a guy comes out and polishes it back up for the next show. You don't get to take the car.
No.
No. We'll get you a car, but you got to go. We got another show to do.
Yep. We're going to get you another vehicle that's of adequate value.
It was very fun. My kids were looking at it, the whole Wheel of Fortune thing, and they're like, "Why does the lady go up and touch all the TV screens?"
Yeah.
I'm like, well, when the show started, there were letters that she would manually turn.
Yeah, I remember that. I still remember that to this day. Yeah, just click, click, click.
Yep.
M.
Right. And so when technology came along, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
A lot of people only watch the show for the pretty lady.
Yeah.
But you know what? You can keep your goddamn hands off because she's spoken for. By me.
Pat Sajak.
No, by me. She's got the hots from me.
That's right. I do have to admit, man, she's a beautiful woman.
It's interesting because we're watching, the TV screen is right above us, and we're like, wow, she looks really good. And then we look down at her live, and we're like, they're doing something with the TV feed. Because though an absolutely beautiful woman, she does not look the same in real life.
Well, that's kind of...
But neither do I.
Nor do I.
People watching this podcast may not realize I'm actually 9 feet tall.
I know. That's why I had to adjust my chair up Even though really we had to actually adjust it down.
Smart ass right here. Smart
Absolutely. Yeah, and actually I look like
for those of you just listening, it's important to note that Justin actually really does look a lot like a cross between Channing Tatum, Brad Pitt, and a shoe.
Yes, mostly the shoe.
Hey, I like shoes.
Yeah, no tongue.
Snap.
Crackle and pop. All
right. So that's my experience in Hollywood.
That's cool. That sounded like a lot of fun. I would have loved to do that.
It was pretty tiring by the end, but it was fun. It was fun.
Cool.